And hello, hey guys, what's up? How is everyone? How are you? Long time no see, I'm sorry. Hello, Toy. How we doing? Good evening, good morning. Solid, how you doing? I'm live. Yeah, it's been a weird week. I've been wanting to go live all week, but this, that, and the other has happened, so I haven't been able to. But I figured it is kind of late right now, but um, I figured screw it, we'll go ahead and try to be live. We'll be live for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and make a couple calls, see what we can get. Hopefully, we can get something. Um, and make this at least something. We'll try to go live again tomorrow as well, or Friday. We'll try to go again. We'll try to go live again sometime this week, so that way it's at least twice this week. Yeah. But yeah, how are you guys? It is a. It's so fucking hot here today. So hot. It's ridiculous. It's been. I think the high is about 110 where I'm at. Other places in the state, it's like 118, almost 120. It's ridiculously hot today. But we're trying to stay out of the heat as much as possible, trying to do what we can, at least, to stay out, stay somewhat busy. And we're definitely going to be trying to make some phone calls today. It's just getting some of these guys on the phone. Hopefully, nobody, in a perfect world, nobody answers, which would be absolutely great because that means they're not trying to scam people. But we all know that more likely they will. They will get on the phone. They will talk to me, which is absolutely stupid. We are gonna try. It's a little bit late for this, but we're gonna try $100 gift card scam. Um, I don't. I feel like they're not gonna pick up because of how late it is. Yeah, yeah, I know, Toy. I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to change another setting on here before I even start, because I know the computer reverted shit back. Yep. So this way I can actually be able to hear these guys. So we're going to start making some phone calls, seeing what we can get. No guarantees this one will pick up, but we're at least going to try. I'll let you guys hear this part. Oh,
Hear an offer you like, simply press 1 or press 2 to hear the next offer.
this is a pick a scam. It's
Congratulations!
absolutely
Just for
horrible
calling
that
in
these
today,
happen
you may
still.
qualify for a $100 shopping reward voucher redeemable at your favorite retailers. Press 1 now to claim your thanks. Please press 1 to confirm you want to see if you qualify for a $100 shopping reward.
Yes. Tim Smith. Yeah, they're doing some kind of prompt.
Takes only a couple of minutes to sign up. May I connect you with a registration agent?
Yes.
I enjoyed helping you. The registration agents are quick and friendly folks. Just a moment while I connect you. Thank you for your time.
Now I'm in a queue, probably on going to be on hold for a while because this is technically outside of most working hours. So because of that, they're not usually going to have the music stopped. Why did the music stop? Hello? 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 Yeah, it's outside of working hours, so because of that, they're not going to. Nobody's there to pick up. Irish Eyes, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Solid. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I understand when it comes to hand hand surgeries. I not sure if you could see this on stream, but I had a very severe uh, hand injury about 15 years ago that ended up putting me down for a very 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 long time. So I understand and I'm sorry, Solid. We'll try this one. Guys, if you are just coming in, we're just going through some of these numbers, trying to see who will pick up, who won't, making sure that if they're dead, they stay dead, and that nobody ends up picking up because we want to, which is great because that means they're not scamming. Tim Smith. Yes, hello?
Hello,
Hello?
hello.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me then, right? More likely, that guy just isn't in the mood to scam, but we're going to call him back. Tim Smith. I feel like he's not going to answer now. Yeah, he's. Yeah, it went to voicemail. He's not going to answer now. He's more likely not in the mood to scam. Probably taking a nap or something or going to bed for the night. So, because of that, he's just forwarding most calls and pissing people off so that they don't end up calling him back. But I mean, that's fine. That's fine by me because that means that he's not out there scamming people, trying to take people's money and everything, all because he's lazy. Tim Smith, another scammer. This one for this one, he and it's funny that they use Google Voice, thinking that's going to make a difference because Publishers Clearinghouse obviously uses um, Google Voice. Really? Is anybody gonna answer? Nope. He's the Google subscriber is not available. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna keep on going down the line until somebody picks up and answers. Right? Everyone uses Google Voice. Yeah. I mean, every professional company, especially a multi-million dollar company like Publishers Clearinghouse, is going to use, Google Voice. Why wouldn't they? So we'll try this next one. See, doing these phone calls is always kind of a double-edged sword because on one part, I want these scammers to answer. I want the scammers to answer because it again, Tim Smith. I want them to answer because it's good for content, keeps you guys entertained, um, and I get to screw with the scammer.
Good afternoon. Who do I have the pleasure speaking with?
Yeah, hi, my name is Tim Smith.
Could you repeat that? I beg your pardon.
My name's Tim Smith. Who's this?
Well, this is Andy Goldberg, a representative from the Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh, hi, Andy.
How are you doing, sir?
Well, I mean, I was doing okay, and now I'm doing even better now that I heard the voicemail that I want some kind of prize.
Okay, wonderful. And I was trying to call you in pertainance towards two certified letters that the company has sent to your address. Did you receive any of the letters we sent out to you?
No, no, I haven't. How long ago did you send them?
Well, actually, it's over 2 weeks now.
Oh, wow, yeah, I should have got those by now. I'm sorry, no, I haven't gotten any of them.
Understandable.
He accidentally hung up. Tim Smith. Okay, this guy, if we can get him back on the line, he sounds like he should be pretty easy to mess with and get going. The problem is being able to get him back on the line. That's the key. Because sometimes they'll just disregard it, or they don't. Sometimes they don't even know that the phone call hung up. If anything, too. Eh, not available. We'll call him back one more time just to be sure. Tim Smith. Yeah, we're gonna try calling him back at least one more time, see if maybe he'll pick up. Um, but more likely, he doesn't even realize that the phone call dropped. So hopefully, if we give him half an hour, maybe an hour, and try to call him back, he'll realize, and that'll increase our chances of him actually picking up and playing along. Nope, not available. Okay, and that's fine. Okay, so now we'll just go on back down the line, see what we can get. But how have you guys been? It's been a kind of crazy week for me. Wondering how you guys are doing. I've been, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've been wanting to get on, wanting to stream all this week. It's just one thing after another has been keeping me from doing it. So, but I figured right now it's actually kind of late for me to be going on, to be coming on, I mean. But I wanted to at least come on for a little while for you guys. Dahlia, how you doing? Ooh, that number died. Good. Oh, and if you guys haven't already, we are trying to reach a members goal. You guys can see right up here we have 8. We're trying to get 50 by the end of the month. If you are interested in becoming a member, there are quite a few little perks with it. During the streams, we're going to be doing the last maybe hour or two of streams where it's members only mode for chatting or just straight members only mode. Uh, I do community posts on YouTube. So whenever I have a special picture or special shout out to you guys, members only are the only ones who can be able to see it. Um, Along with, we're going to be coming up with a lot more special features that you guys are going to be able to look at. If you are interested in that, right below the stream, there's going to be a join button. If you're already subscribed to the channel, there's going to be a join button. Click on that. From there, it's going to pop up with 3 different options, level 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody start with 1. It's the cheapest. It's as low as YouTube will let me go. Select that, and you'll be good to go. It's only $3 a month. Only $3 a month, and you could be able to get a bunch of different features that you could be able to use during stream, outside of stream. There's a lot of value with it. So if you are interested, like I said, down below this stream, if you are already a subscriber, there's going to be a red join button. Click on that, and it'll walk you through and set you up with it. Okay, this number half rung. It did at least one ring and then stopped. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we're going to hang up on that because it was just dead air. Just like it is again. That's weird. Nothing. That's weird as shit. Okay. Well, that's fine. Just means they're not out trying to scam people right now, which I'm okay with. So we'll just move on to the next sorry. I'm not even going to call him sorry victim. Next sorry POS scammer. Because to call these guys a sorry victim is not right, because they know what they're doing, and what they're doing is wrong. There you go. Exactly. No sympathy for scammers. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing, and I'm not going to give them sympathy. So we're going to just keep on trying to annoy them, keep on trying to get them on the phone, and just basically ruin their day, because that's the whole point of them. Bertha, how you doing? Voicemail. Another Google Voice. Tim Smith. Another freaking Google Voice. Is this guy even gonna answer? I'm getting a lot of just rings. No. Nope, that went to voicemail. I know, right? Google Voice is Google Voice is absolutely hilarious that they use they're using Google Voice, which I guess is to make them sound so much more professional, but it doesn't. It just makes you sound absolutely stupid. That, a big professional company like Publishers Clearinghouse is not going to use Google Voice. And if you think they are, you're an idiot. Ooh, could not complete the call. That's good. That means that number was shut down. Which I am okay with because that means that nobody else is going to be able to get a hold of them. We'll probably we'll probably at least try to get one person on tonight. I'm hoping at least one person. I know, right? Right, Bertha? These guys are absolutely ridiculous. Yes, hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Hi. I received a phone call sometime earlier today saying that I had won a prize or something, and to call this number to try to claim. Is it real that I actually won a prize?
Okay, yes, we have a prize in the system for you, but
I'm
currently I'm
sorry. I'm
using.
sorry. I'm sorry to cut you off right now, but I can barely hear you with whatever is squeaking in the background. Can you please speak up?
Okay, so what I'm saying, I'm currently not in office right now. I'm on my company personal phone. So when I'm in office tomorrow morning, I give you a call and have you updated on what's going on, okay?
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to be on the phone tomorrow morning. What is that screeching going on in the background?
Okay, so I am the company. I'm at the company back in the backyard because we have a staff gathering area. I'm just drinking a few beers, still going on
Wait a second. So
my
you're
way home.
saying that you're drinking beers while accepting company phone calls?
Yes, because we all agents have a personal company phone where they receive calls um off jobs.
Okay, but you're accepting company phone calls while getting intoxicated. I feel like that there should be some kind of policy against that Because I
Well,
mean,
I'm not
you're
intoxicated. I'm
you're
not
drinking
intoxicated.
on the
I'm
job.
talking.
You're basically drinking on the job,
Well,
which
I'm
is
talking to you. I'm talking to you
extremely
straight
unprofessional
in
and
intellect. I'm talking to you straight intellect right now. I'm not buzzing. I'm
well,
not.
I don't know. You sound like you might be buzzed. I mean, you haven't even told me what exactly that screeching is in the background.
Okay,
That
listen
god
to me.
awful
Listen
screeching.
to me. Listen to me. I'm doing my job here. I have
I've
something for
been
you.
listening to you,
If
but
you're
you're
not
not answering any of my questions.
listen to me. I'm doing my job. I'm on
Okay,
my free
so
time. I
why
have my
okay,
company personal phone.
okay, so
If you
why
do
are
not
you
wish to talk to
accepting
me, if you
why
do
are
not
you
wish to have your prize,
accepting company phone calls while in talk Oh no, you're not getting away that easy. No, 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 no. You're I'm at least going to make an effort to ruin the rest of your night. You're at home drinking beers and that's supposed to be okay? No, you
why did you hang up the
Yeah,
phone?
so what happened? Why did you hang up on me?
Why did you hang up the phone? I didn't hang up the phone.
No, you hung up on me. I would not hang up on, the potential to receive whatever prize it is that I did win. But
Well, I didn't hang up the phone,
again,
but we got
first
cut
of
off.
all,
So
why are
who did?
you accepting phone calls? A company
I
phone
told, I
calls
explained it. I
after
explained to you from.
having drinks, after having
I'm having it.
intoxicating
I'm having.
substances,
I'm having
you're
beer.
accepting
I'm having
you're
beer
accepting
that
company
doesn't
phone
have.
calls? That
I'm
doesn't
having
sound
beer that doesn't
like
have any alcohol.
that
I'm
doesn't
drinking beer that doesn't. Listen, I'm drinking beer that have 0% volume alcohol. So you don't
no,
know. You don't know
no,
anything.
you
You're yapping
said,
off your mouth. You're yapping off your mouth, trying to have my
excuse
job
me.
being taken
This is
from
not
me.
how you're supposed to speak to customers.
Listen,
Am
what
I a
I'm gonna
customer?
do,
Yes or no? No,
what I'm
am I
gonna
a
do, I'm gonna
customer?
contact my
No,
supervisor, let them know that
answer
you is going to
me,
be disrespectful.
answer
I'm gonna
me,
block your number, so you're gonna call the
answer me.
manager number.
What?
You gotta call the manager to
Answer
have this
me.
price being
Why
taken
are
up,
you
okay?
still talking?
Bye,
Why are you still
bye,
talking? Are
bye,
you going to tell me what all
bye.
that screeching is in the background? Or are you going to continue being a child? Hello? Hello? He hasn't hung up on me yet, which means more likely he's got me muted.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hi. Why did it go quiet? Why is it quiet all of a sudden?
Something is wrong with the connection.
How is something wrong with the connection? I feel like what you're doing is you're muting me so that I don't hear whatever that squeaking is in the background. And then when you want to talk
I'm
or
not
say
hiding. I'm not
something,
hiding.
then that's when you take me off of mute and you say something and then immediately put me back on. Is that what's going on?
You're being completely wrong.
Okay. So then what's happening? Why is it that I hear you say 2-3 words and then it goes completely silent? Why would it be doing that? You tell me.
You hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. You know I'm hearing you.
I'm not hearing you. You're breaking up.
Hello? Oh no. You're faking all this stuff? No, 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 no. I'm getting you back on. I'm sorry, that for some reason that one just really annoyed the crap out of me when they say that, oh yeah, I'm just at home drinking beers and everything, relaxing. For some reason, it just annoys the ever living crap out of me, and I have to immediately dig. Yeah, hey, what happened? Why did you hang up on me again?
Well, I didn't hang up on you, okay?
Okay,
As I
so are
told you,
you going to answer
as I
any of my
told you, the
questions,
line
or are
is
you going to just keep giving me
okay. What's your
BS
question?
reasons?
Yeah, what's your question?
Okay, first of all, Why? Who am I hearing in the background? Because I'm hearing talking.
Remember, I told you I'm at a staff party. You
No,
forgot that?
no. You said you were at home drinking beers outside of the office. You're outside
Listen,
of the
I
office
said,
at
listen,
home drinking beers. Yeah. What?
listen to me.
Why am I?
It's
Why
like
is
you're
there
not
yelling in the
hearing.
background? Who is that?
They're my buddies. They're my coworkers. We're
Okay,
just
so
having
you're at home
we're just having a little
drinking.
get together right
So
here.
you're at
Yeah,
home
it's just
drinking
it's
while
just three of
still
my.
accepting company phone calls.
You call me,
Do you
right?
do you understand
I
how
called you.
irresponsible
Listen,
that just
I
sounds?
called you.
No, no. Do you
Listen to me. I
understand
called
how
you earlier today.
irresponsible that sounds?
We called you earlier today. The phones are connected because I'm an agent here. I can be trusted with the company, so the phones are
You can be
connected. You
trusted
you
with a
call.
company while being drunk at home
I'm
with
not.
your
I'm
friends.
not drunk.
With your
I'm not
friends.
drunk. I
No, you
can't be
sound
drunk.
drunk. You sound like you're
I
slurring your words.
listen to me. I
You
can't
sound
be drunk.
like your buddy in the background is absolutely wasted.
Sir, are you interested in collecting your prize?
Yes, I'm
That's the
interested in
question here.
collecting my prize. I want to collect my prize, but I want to be sure that the person I'm speaking with, that the person that I'm potentially going to be giving my personal information to, is sober and responsible. And so far, I'm talking to a guy who is a alcoholic, has maybe alcoholic friends, and likes
Sir,
to
listen to me.
party all night
I
long
don't drink
at
alcohol.
a
I
on
don't
a
drink
Wednesday.
alcohol.
On a Wednesday in the middle of the
I
week,
don't
likes
listen to
to be
me.
able
I
to
don't
have his
drink
friends come
alcohol.
over to his house and get absolutely
Yeah,
plastered.
I have a very large house. I have a very large house. The guys
Okay,
love the house.
what does
The
the
guys
size of
love
your
the
house
house.
have to do with any of this? The
No,
size of
I
your
didn't
house
tell you
has
the price.
nothing to
I
do
didn't
with
tell you
this.
the price. I have a very
I
large
don't
house.
care.
It
I
can
don't care. What I'm saying
accompany a lot
is
of
that you're
persons.
an
The guys
alcoholic.
love the
Your
house. The
friends are
pool is out there.
alcoholics because you
I
guys are
have a
getting
game
absolutely
room. The
drunk
guys just
on a
came over. What's wrong
Wednesday
with that?
night.
We
You and your friends
we's
are
on
getting
work. We's
absolutely
on work from
plastered
7 o'clock.
drunk,
We
sloppy
finish
drunk
working from
on a
7 o'clock. The
Wednesday
phones are
and
connected. That's
accepting
why I
phone
answer
calls.
you.
That
I
how
could have
does
been
any of
getting a
that
call
sound
from anyone.
responsible?
You listen to me. I could have been
No,
getting a
you
call
listen
from
to me. This
anyone.
is not responsible at all. And what is that damn squeaking sound that I hear in the background? It sounds like
What's
a
speaking for?
tire that needs to be oiled or something, and it is getting really annoying. What is that squeaking?
You can't hear any tires. You can't hear any tires.
I hear some kind of
To show you,
squeaking. What is that
to
squeaking?
show you, we're not even playing any music. We're just having some good time here with the guys.
What does that have to do with my question?
We're just drinking some light beer. How can a
What
light
does
beer
that
get you
have to do with
intoxicated?
my question?
What's your question?
What is the squeaking that I hear in the background?
You should check your line. There's no squeaking here.
Oh no, they're squeaking. I guarantee you they're squeaking because I only hear it when I'm
listen,
calling
maybe you're
you.
here.
So
Maybe you're
nobody
maybe
else.
you're
I even
hearing,
tried
or
calling.
maybe
I
you're
even tried
hearing,
calling one
maybe
of my
you're
other
hearing
friends
my
just to
my
be
very
sure
early
if maybe
grandson. Maybe you're
it is
hearing my
something with my
grandson.
line. I don't know, but I tried calling one of my
Listen,
friends. Nothing. I
maybe
didn't
you're
hear
hearing
a
my
single
grandson
thing.
playing game in the games
But
room.
when I call you back specifically, that's when I hear it.
It's not my line.
No, it is your line. And how would you know?
I'm telling you.
You're plastered, absolutely plastered drunk. How would you know what is really going on in your own house?
Sir,
You are
are
so
you the
sloppy
are you
drunk
the
right now
FBI?
that you have no idea what's
Are you
going on.
the listen
You
to me?
need to
Are
be
you the
happy.
FBI?
You should be really happy I'm not FBI. Because
So
if
why
I
are you
was
wondering
FBI
if
right
I'm
now,
drunk or
I
not?
would
I told you I'm not
absolutely
drunk.
nail
I'm
you to the
drinking some
wall.
light beer with the
I
guys
would
here.
arrest you on the
I
spot
have a very
because
large house. The guys love the house. There's
you are
pools,
drunk
games room, everything
accepting
here.
phone calls, company phone calls. You have a buddy in the
As I
background who
told
is
you.
absolutely drunk as well. This is, I mean, it's unprofessional. I guarantee you it's probably against some kind of law.
Listen to me. I have ties with the
Why
company.
do I have to
The
listen to you?
phone, listen,
You
listen.
have ties with the company. Well, yeah, you have
Phones
ties with
are
the company.
the
Yeah, you have
phones
ties
are
with the company. You
connected.
work for the
I'm a
company,
very
right?
trustworthy
No,
person,
you
so
work
the
for the
phones are
company, right?
connected
No,
to the
yes or no,
company
you work
phone.
for the
My phone
company.
is connected,
You
so
work for the
if a
company,
call
correct?
came in at the company and there's not an answer, it's going to come to
Why
my
are you
phone. So
ignoring me? Why are
eventually, I
you
get the
ignoring
call.
me?
I shouldn't have
Why are
answered
you
you.
ignoring me?
That's the thing.
Why?
You're being
Yeah,
disrespectful right now.
you shouldn't have answered me because you're drunk.
How can I be drunk? Did you
You
give me
shouldn't have
rum to
answered
drink?
me because you're drunk.
Did you give me rum
And
to drink?
with you being drunk, you shouldn't have answered a company phone call.
Do you want to bring
I
some
mean,
rum over?
honestly, I think you should probably go and check on your buddy and make sure he's not doing keg stands in the kitchen, falling over,
No,
breaking
no, there's
shit
no
in
cake
your
stand.
house.
No cake stand.
No, I feel like that's exactly what's going on because you don't know how to control your
No,
own
you must
house
be the
or your
FBI.
friends.
You must be the FBI. Something is that maybe I should get
No,
one of
you're
the
lucky I'm
FBI
not the
buddies
FBI
here.
because if I was the
Maybe I should
FBI, I'd be
get
over at your
our
house right now
FBI
arresting you,
agent here who's
dumbass.
working with the company to give you a call because
Maybe I
you're
work for your
asking too much
company. Maybe
questions. I'm the
how
one
do
to
you know
ask the
that I don't
question.
work for your company and I'm not doing some why do you have a dog now? I mean, what's next? Am I going to hear chickens in the background? A
Yes, I have
rooster?
a dog. I have a dog. What's the problem? I have a dog. What's the problem with that?
I mean,
You
what
you
else am I
you
going to
you
hear
hate dogs
in
now?
your background? What else am I going to hear in the
You're
background?
you're you're
I've
a
heard your
racist
drunk
towards dogs?
friend. I've heard your
Are
drunk
you a
friend.
racist? Are you a
I've heard
racist towards dogs?
your drunk friend. I hear some
Are
kind
you
of
a
squealing
racist towards
in the
dogs?
back, which is absolutely horrible. Which I don't understand how you don't hear that at all. Now I'm hearing a dog. I hear that you're drunk, and on top of all of this, you're drunk while accepting company phone calls.
You're not being reasonable here.
How am I not being reasonable?
You're just
He hung up by accident. He hung up by accident. He wasn't meaning to do that. He was mid sentence, mid word. I do have another missed call. We'll call the missed call back first. See what's going on with this. Tim Smith. So we're trying right now to call back one of the numbers that called us. Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who's this?
This is Peter Bryan from Publishers Clearinghouse, alright?
Oh, hi, Peter.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Alright, I did leave a voicemail on your phone. Did you receive my voicemail?
Well, I didn't actually get time to listen to it. But what's going on? Did I actually win a prize or what?
Yes, you have won something from Publishers Clearinghouse, alright?
Oh my god, thank you. Okay, so like what did I win? Like $50 or something? Eh. Let me see. Oh, he didn't actually leave a voicemail. It said he did, or he said he did, but there is no voicemail. Tim Smith. So we'll try to call him back. No guarantee. I hope he answers. And it sounded very busy where he's at. Like he's at um, a store or a nightclub or something. So I'm hoping I can be able to get him back on. Because that would be great to be able to mess with him while he's still out in public. Okay, we'll try. I got a voicemail. So we'll try calling him back one more time. Ah, he disconnected. Okay, we'll try calling back that first guy again, just to mess with him one more time. Hopefully he didn't block me. And if he does pick up, I'll I'll say screw it and play along, just to be able to see what kind of info I can get from him.
You know that though.
Okay, look, I'm sorry I've been so brash, but what exactly did I win?
Well, listen to me. You have won a certified cashier's check with the publisher's clearance house.
Oh, okay. Well, how much did I win? Like $50?
Okay, so on this valid cashier's check is a valid amount of $2.5 million. Also, if you're with the Blue Cross Insurance, you should be receiving a health insurance card valid $1,000 monthly to take care of your medical expenses.
Oh, well, I actually do have Blue Cross. Is that like Blue Cross Blue Shield?
That's right.
Okay,
The
yeah,
insurance
I
company.
do have Blue Cross Blue Shield. So I get that $1,000 a month as well?
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go along with him for a little bit. I gave him a whole bunch of. I just gave him a rash of shit at the beginning. So now I'm just gonna
Okay,
play
so
along.
I'm seeing here in the system that you are with the Blue Cross Insurance Limited for real. So, as I said, we are required to have a health insurance card valid $1,000 monthly to take care of your medical expenses at any local pharmacy in your area.
Oh
Okay?
wait, so okay, wait. So I'm confused. Do I get $1,000 a month for my medical bills, or are you guys paying up to a thousand
No,
dollars on my
on that
medical
card,
bills?
on that card, on that card, you're going to be receiving $1,000 monthly from the Blue Cross Shield Insurance.
Okay.
Okay. So, as I said, we should be over your residence tomorrow, approximately 2 o'clock. So, you're gonna be home, right?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be home at about 2 o'clock. I right now I'm retired, so I I don't need to leave for work or anything. So yeah.
Okay, no problem. Because here, in the system, we are required to have some paperwork being filled out, just to show that you're qualified in the state to receive this prize.
Oh okay.
So there's a 1099 form just to be filled out for the Internal Revenue Service. Could review this and see that all information is valid and process it. Okay.
Oh okay.
Okay. So as I said, could I give you a call in the morning just to
I
have you on the
really
line?
rather not do it and handle all this in the morning. I really want to be able to try to get this taken care of now.
Okay. Just give me a minute then. Okay.
Yeah, not a problem. For some people, Dahlia, for a lot of people, for a lot of scammers, they can usually pass it off as, oh, I don't hear anything. It's got to be a bad connection with your line. He tried telling me that. Um, and some people will buy it and just go along with it. But that's something that I try to pass along to people so they know is that that squeaking noise you're hearing in the background, that's actually tree frogs that are native to Jamaica, and they're extremely loud, extremely annoying, and that tells me that he is outside or he's got his doors open or something. But it's usually a big, good, dead giveaway that they are scammers. I gave this guy a complete rash of shit couple minutes ago.
Okay, you hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, listen, indeed, we're not going to be able to give you the full information tonight because, as I told you, I'm at my home right now with the guys. I can't. I'm
Well,
not at the office,
is
so I'm not.
anybody
I'm
is
not.
like your friend
I
in the
don't got
background?
all your.
Is he able to help me out with it?
No, you're
It
not.
sounds like
We don't. We don't.
he's
We don't bring
somewhat responsible
information.
enough
Listen,
that he'd be able
I'm
to
not
help
gonna
me
have
out.
like. I'm not gonna have your
Or
full
I mean,
information at home
just
here.
like what kind of information are you guys looking for? Maybe I could be able to help you right now.
Listen, that is not. It's not gonna make any sense because I want to put it in the database while you're giving me.
Okay, but
So
if you just go ahead and ask me the questions now, you said, right? You said earlier that you're not drunk. So it shouldn't be a
no,
problem for
I'm
you
not
to
drunk,
just
but I'm not
exactly. So
drunk.
it shouldn't
I'm
be a
not drunk.
problem for
Listen,
you to
I'm
just
not
go
drunk,
ahead
but
and write it down on a piece of paper.
listen,
So you
I'm not
I mean,
drunk, but
how long have you
I'm
been
not
doing this
working
job?
at the
How long
moment.
have you been
I'm
doing this
not
job?
drunk. Listen to me.
But
I'm
how
not
long have you
drunk,
been
but
doing this job?
I've been doing this job for 25 years now.
Exactly. So you've been doing this for 25 years. So you should
Yes.
know, pretty well what questions you are going to be needing to ask me. Okay. Obviously, I don't know them offhand, but you can ask me those questions. I'll give you the answers that I can, and you can write it down on a piece of paper. And then tomorrow you can go ahead and enter it into your system, into the database that you're talking about, and be able to have this done and over with.
But as I told you, I'm not working at the moment. We don't really do that kind of stuff where we take information
Okay, so
off
then
job
why did you answer the phone?
because it could have been anyone
Because if
calling.
okay,
I
but
told
this
you,
is a line,
your
this is a company phone
your
call.
number.
This is a company phone. So if you're not prepared to answer company questions or handle uh, company clients, why are you answering the phone? On top of that, you're answering the phone while
No,
you're
because
drinking that, which again,
I
like we
don't
talked about earlier,
listen because I
what we
don't
talked
tend
about
to
earlier, you shouldn't have
I
been doing
don't
in the first
I'm
place because it's
I'm not
not very
gonna see my
what?
listen to me.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm not
Can I
gonna see the
please
phone
get out
ringing
the
and
rest of
don't
my
answer the
sentence?
phone.
I would really appreciate it if I could be able to get out my sentence without being cut off by somebody. Because that's all you've been doing this entire time is every time I try to say something, you cut me off.
No, I'm listening to you
Okay, so
carefully.
no, you're
I
not
hear
really
everything you
listening
say.
to me carefully. Okay? Now, if you're willing to answer a company phone, you should be willing to handle company business. Okay? And this is company business. So, what questions do you need from me so that we can be able to get this handled?
Well, listen to me. The real reason why I couldn't do this right now is because the right way to do the job is I have the general manager here. I'm just an agent working at the company. The general manager must be there to see that I'm doing the job the right way,
Okay,
even
but you
though I'm a
just said that
trusted person.
your general manager
Yes.
is there. So if you put me on speaker and drag your company manager over to you and ask me these questions in front of your general manager, that should be fine because again, if you're willing to answer oh, this guy. He doesn't like it when you talk back, and I tried to make it a point that, don't cut me off, but I'm going to cut you off. We'll call him back just one more time. Try to get him on the line. He was saying oh, I should have answered, I should have answered when you called this time.
Up the phone just now.
I didn't hang up the phone. You hung
I
up the
didn't.
phone.
No, I didn't. Why would I?
Why why did I what was that I just heard? Like a motorcycle or something in the background?
The guys are playing game in the game, so remember I told them at
They're
home.
playing games? Are they No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, Kim. Oh, now he's just sending me straight to voicemail. Ah, come on. One more time. Come on, please. Nope. He's sending me straight to voicemail. Yeah, he's probably the one talking and yelling and everything in the background. More likely. So we'll just keep going down the list and see who else is willing to pick up and answer. But that was a fun one just to mess with him, just to keep it moving, keep it messing with him. It was fun. Another Google Voice, really? Tim Smith. So we'll try to get a couple more on the phone. Try to get more people to answer. Right Toy, he's the one in the back yelling, absolutely plastered. That's why they couldn't get him to come over to the phone because he's way too drunk to know what's going on. Yeah, that one was absolutely ridiculous. We're definitely going to keep that number on hand. I'm not sure if he blocked me, but he definitely. Oh wow, that's old. Holy shit. I don't think he blocked me, but we're definitely going to uh, be trying to call that number to make sure that he eventually turns it off and he's not able to get anybody else on the phone because that guy is absolute garbage and I want to make sure that other people aren't able to talk to him and get scammed by him. Tim Smith. So right now, like I said, we're just running down the line.
Right now, please leave a message and I'll give you back a call. Thank you.
I really wanted you guys to hear that last part because that some of these guys' voicemails are absolutely ridiculous about that. And I wanted you guys to be able to hear the ridiculous. Okay, let's keep going down the line. Keep these going. We should be able to get a couple more people on the line. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a couple more people on the line. It is getting kind of late, but I have noticed with some of these guys, they will still answer this late. I've even had guys answer at 11, 12 o'clock at night, my time, which is close to 2, 3 in the morning, their time. We'll get somebody. I promise we'll get at least somebody. It's just getting somebody to answer. But at the same time, like I've said before, I'm okay if nobody answers, because if nobody answers, that means that there's nobody who's going to become a victim. They're not able to scam people. They're not able to steal people's money, which I'm completely fine with. Yeah, it kind of sucks for content and can be boring because all you get is hearing me. But at the same time, it makes it so that it makes us know that it's being people are being safe, that they're not out there scamming people and they're not taking people's money. Oh, which by the way, well, not by the way. So you guys know I am going to be having a new video come up tomorrow morning, about 8:45 ish in the morning, 8:45 my time, Mountain Standard Time. There's going to be a new video that's up. It's going to be a good one. It's from one of the past lives. Make sure to go and check it out. It's a pretty good one. It's a little bit shorter than what I've been posting lately. It's about 20-ish minutes long, 20, 25 minutes long. But it's a pretty good one. You guys should get a kick out of it. Make sure to go and check it out because it's a good one. I am trying. Uh, I am trying to get longer calls out. When was this one? Yeah. I am trying to get longer videos out. So don't be surprised when you see that I'm posting videos that are 45 minutes to an hour long. I am trying to get those longer ones out. It seems like you guys are liking those a lot more. So I'm trying to get a lot of those, more of those out, and I'm going to be doing my best here very, very soon to get it to where I can do 2 videos a week. So we can go back to that, which is going to be fun. Yes, hello?
Yeah, this is James Fisher with the PCH Lottery Sweepstakes. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Tim Smith.
Okay, and what is the nature of your call towards the PCH company?
Well, I had a voicemail a couple days ago saying that I had won a prize or something, and to call this number to try to claim. Am I talking to the right department?
That is correct. You are currently on the line with your prize director, which we tried to get in touch with you by phone calls a couple days ago, and
Oh,
we
okay.
haven't got any response.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. My phone has been really wonky lately. The service that I go through has been down for a couple days for maintenance. I think somebody actually ended up hitting a couple telephone poles. So because of that, I haven't really been able to use my phone lately the past couple days. But I've got
Oh,
my phone up and going now. I saw that I had the missed call, heard what I could of the voicemail, and here we are.
okay, no problem. Well, it's my pleasure to say to you a proud and a warm congratulations, which, based on what I'm seeing here, you are this month's awarded winner here in the state of Arizona. So, are you going to be at home to claim and receive your prize tomorrow in the morning?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm retired, so I'm gonna be home pretty much all day.
Pretty much all day. No problem at all. And do you got your own transportation? What takes you around?
Yes, I do. But I'm confused. What exactly did I win?
Well, please note you are this month winner of.
Hello, James? James, hello? I think his phone dropped. Hello, James? Yeah, his phone dropped. We'll try calling him back.
About that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, James.
Yeah, I was
What
on
what
the
was
line
it that
saying hello,
I
hello. I
won?
didn't hear anything.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so as I was saying, that we will have to reschedule your delivery for tomorrow in the morning, so we could be able to have this presentation making out to you by even around 9 o'clock. So you could give us a call back tomorrow in the morning at around
But
8:30.
but you said that the delivery would be at 9 o'clock in the morning. Is there anything I can be able to take care of now to be able to get it good, so that we can just skip all that and just have you guys come straight over?
Okay, well, in order for you to be receiving your prize, ma'am, you will be required to get yourself fully registered by picking up a registration claimers card. And which one of these location is closest to you? Walgreens, Dollar General, or CVS Pharmacy?
Oh, I've got a CVS like 5 minutes away from my house.
So if you think you could make it to CVS Pharmacy this afternoon, or you'd rather to have things done tomorrow in the morning?
Oh, I could do it right now. I mean, I don't think the CVS closes until like 10, 11 o'clock, and it's only what time is it? 6:45
Six.
right now. So, I mean, yeah, I can go right now. But what exactly did I win? You were getting ready to tell me, and the phone call dropped.
That is $2.5 million in a certified check, along with a brand new Mercedes Benz car.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, James. Oh my God, I didn't believe it when I heard it on in the voicemail, but oh my God, thank you so much.
Okay, which you're gonna see this with the whitening of your eyes. So could you head over to CVS right now to get this card registration claimers card picked up, which you're gonna use to register your price so we could have the delivery done tomorrow?
Well, where do I find this registration card? Like, do I just show up? Do I just walk in and ask a employee for a registration card, or what?
No, ma'am.
What
No,
exactly is it?
ma'am. You're only gonna use a service that they offer at the CVS pharmacy. I will give you the name of the registration claimers card, what you should be asking for whenever you go inside. So it's not like someone at the store knows you're a winner or someone will be there waiting to assist you. No, you're only using a service that they offer. I will give you the name of the registration.
Hello, James. Hello, James. Did your phone drop again? It dropped again. Okay, so he is wanting me just to catch everybody up if you don't understand what exactly is going on. He's he's telling me that I won a prize, but I have to go down to. He's calling me back now. Yes, hello, James.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello? Yeah, it seems as if you guys are having difficulty with your phone service.
Okay. Well, you were getting ready to tell me what is the name of that registration card that I'm supposed to pick up?
It's an Amazon card.
Okay, an Amazon card. I've seen those before. Are those basically just gift cards?
That is correct.
Okay, so once I get them, if I'm correct, I'm supposed to like put some kind of money on it. Am I supposed to put money on this Amazon card?
That is correct.
Okay, how much and why?
$500 for your taxes.
$500 for my taxes? You guys can't just take that money out of the 2.5 million?
Oh, you like to talk or something?
No, I'm asking a question.
Do you think I got time to waste?
No,
Huh?
I'm sure you're a very busy man. I'm just trying to get answers about this. Are
Get
you
off
able to
my
take
phone.
are you able to take the 500 out of the 2.5? Is that an
Get off
option?
my phone. We don't got any time to waste.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go down and get this card and put $500 on it?
Right.
Okay, once I get the card, what all do I need to do? Do I need to call you back? Do I just wait for you tomorrow? I think he was starting to pick up that that he was getting baited. I think he was realizing. So we're going to try calling him back. He was all for it up until I started questioning. Second I started questioning, he was it's going to go to voicemail. The second I started questioning, that's when he was just, you're wasting my time. You like to just talk, don't you? Da 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 da. Which sometimes is a tactic that they'll use to, make it sound like it's your fault that it's taking forever. Um, so we will. It's about 6:50 right now. It's about 6:50 right now. Um, so I will give it about 15-20 minutes, and I will call that number back. Um, just because he might pick up if I give him a little bit of time. He might pick up, and let him know, hey, I got the card. What am I supposed to do? And then I'll lay into him again. Yeah, yeah, Christopher. They'll act like they're the victim, that you're trying to waste their time, and you're all of the problems in his world right now, which is them just trying to pass blame and make the actual victims feel bad for questioning anything. Make make you feel bad for questioning anything, and it's all your fault, and you just need to shut up and do what they're asking. We'll try calling this number back. Right, Bill, and we're always the bad guy. We're the ones that are the bad guys, even though they're the ones stealing. So we'll try to call this other number back. Unfortunately, it's kind of a mosh posh of different numbers, so I gotta try to guess what it could be. Oh God, what could that be? Okay, so we'll go to this number. Okay. So we'll call this guy back. We'll call this guy and see if maybe he'll answer. Nope, that number got shut down, which is awesome. I wonder, do I have missed calls? I do. Oh, June 24th. Yeah, we'll call back this number. This is one that I had baited pretty well. And we'll see if maybe they'll answer. I wonder, do I have this number saved somewhere? I should. Oh, okay. Nope. We'll try calling him back one more time. I feel like he'll eventually answer. It's just getting him on the phone. That's the problem. Because I had called him, I think, the last stream. And I gave him a rash of shit. And I want to try to get him back on the line so that we can be able to... Maybe we can be able to get a little bit more out of him. Well, you're welcome, Doug. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the kind words. And Leon, how you doing? I don't think I called this. I don't think I've talked to this next guy. I don't have his number saved anywhere.
Publisher's Clearinghouse. Hello.
Yes, hello?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
No.
Okay, so he answers at least.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I received a phone call, I don't know, it's been 2-3 weeks now, and I've been trying to call back, and nobody's been able to answer. I got a voicemail saying that I won some kind of prize, and to call the number to try to claim. Is my prize still available? Yeah, that guy's connection is absolute crap, along with the fact that he has me on speaker, and you can hear he has buddies in the background. We're going to try him back one more time. We're trying him back one more time just to see if maybe we can get him. No. We can't get him back. He's probably blocked us now. If you guys haven't already, please like the stream. It does help push out the stream to more people. It's not going to cost anything. It's not going to hurt you at all. It just lets YouTube know that you guys like the stream and maybe other people will like it as well. If you haven't yet as well, also, we are doing a members goal. You could see the bar right here of 50 for the month. If you guys are wanting to, you can. It's only $3 a month cost, and with it, you're going to get a bunch of different features. We do on live streams, we do Why? On live streams, we do members only mode so that only members are able to talk and see the stream. We do members only chat, so only members are able to uh, talk in the chat during it, talk with me, everything like that. I also do members only community posts on YouTube, so any kind of like behind the scenes stuff, me editing, me around the house, me out in real life, living life what I can. You'll be able to see that. So there are some features with it, as well as we're going to be trying to push out some more. In chat, we have members only emojis or not emojis, but icons you guys can use. There's a lot of different kinds of features you have with it. If you are wanting to join that, right below this stream, there's a red join button. Just click on that. It'll bring up the 3 different options, 1, 2, and 3. You can select option 1. It's the cheapest. It's as low as YouTube will let me go. Like I said, it's just $3 a month. And it really does help out the stream. All that money I use towards throwing back at the stream, being able to get better equipment, being able to get better any kind of sound effects, stuff like that, being able to put out better videos for you guys later on. So it really does help. If you want to as well, if you don't want to go through all that, down in the chat, Nightbot actually put a link. You can just click that link and it'll bring you up to it. Hey, Daryl, how you doing? So we're going to jump to this other one, 4838. I don't know if I've talked to them. I have not. So we're going to jump to this other missed call. Ooh, that was a hard hang-up. We'll try it one more time. Nope, that's a hard hang-up. So we're just going to keep on going down the line, keep trying to... We'll go for another maybe half hour or so on the stream, trying to see who we can be able to get. And then I've got stuff I got to do around the house, start, getting dinner ready and get our... Nope, that's not correct. Be able to try to get the next video edited and put together or finish editing. We are going to be having a new video come out tomorrow morning. It should be coming out about Tim Smith. We're going to be having a new video come out about 8:45 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you are wanting to see it, it will be out about that time. Please make sure to go and check it out. It's going to be a pretty good video. It's shorter than the last couple ones that I've been putting out. It's not 45-hour long video, but it is still a really good one that we got from one of our previous streams. So it'll be a good one, and I'm hoping you guys really like it. Okay, so they're not available. Actually, let me go back through and see. Okay. Okay, we're going to hit some of these other ones from another source to try and see what we can get. And also, I forgot to mention too, if you have any scams that you are getting yourself, if you have any... Not available. If you have any scams that you are receiving yourself and you want to try to submit them to me, so maybe I can try them on stream, you can just send them to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com, and I'll check them out and see if maybe we can be able to do them on stream. Again, that's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com if you want to be able to submit your own. Nope, that one's dead. Which is good. But like I said, right now we're just running through a bunch of these that we're getting, seeing if any of them are live, if anyone is willing to talk to us. No guarantee that any of them will pick up, but honestly, in my opinion, it's a good thing if they don't pick up. I know it kind of sucks for content, and it looks kind of boring just sitting here listening to me, but at the same time, it really does help because it makes it so that we know these guys aren't out there scamming people. We know that they're not out there trying to steal people's money. Hello?
Yes, hello.
I'm sorry, I could barely hear you. Are you there?
Oh, yes, hello.
Yeah. Hi. I received a phone call saying that I had won some kind of prize or something, and to call this number to try to claim. Is that prize still
Yes,
available?
yes, but the office is closed at the moment, so can you give us a call back at 9 o'clock in the morning?
Unfortunately, no. I'm not going to be able to. I have doctor appointments most of the day tomorrow. Um, did I actually win a prize or something?
Yes, you did.
Oh, well, what did I win? Did I win like $50 or something, or
I,
what all
I,
did
I
I win?
cannot I cannot tell you. I have to tell you. I don't have the computer at the moment, so you gotta call back tomorrow, okay?
Well, then why did you answer?
Because I saw the number and I'm home and I have my phone. All right.
Okay, so why didn't you just let it go to voicemail or something if you're not able to help the customers?
The reason why, because I wanted to let you know that the number keeps on calling, so I said call tomorrow. That's it.
Wait, but aw. Okay, that's fine. If anything, more likely that person is going to call me back tomorrow morning, which is fine because that just means I can try to bait them tomorrow. Okay, so now we're going to try this other number that's here, and we're going to try to see if we can't get somebody. Tim Smith, and I'm going to be trying that other number here soon to try to see if maybe he'll pick up and answer me. And Daryl, thank you. Thank you for putting that out there. That's really nice. Um, I try to be able to make it so that, yes, my videos are entertaining, but they're also educational. So people can be able to try to learn from them, which is a whole lot of basically what I'm trying to do is spread awareness, make as many people as we can aware of these scams, because the more people we make aware of them, the less amount of victims these guys are able to create. And less amount of victims, why is that not going through? There it is. Less amount of victims that they can create, the less amount of money they have. Less amount of money they have, less likely they are to continue scamming because there's no money in it. Yes, hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hi. I received a phone call or something. I think it was yesterday, might have been this morning, I'm not sure, saying that uh, I won some kind of prize or something and to call this number to try to claim.
Okay, and did you get a claim number?
No, I didn't. Are we able
Uh,
to, like, verify
uh,
it or whatever with my name?
yeah, go ahead and verify your first and last name.
Yeah, my name is Tim Smith.
Tim Smith. Okay, Mr. Tim. All right, so I'm just gonna be placing you on a brief hold for a few seconds to have your file been here to let you know what you were luckily awarded. So just hold on the line, all right?
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, and is this your landline number?
No, this is a cell phone.
Okay. Is it a iPhone or it's a Android?
It's an Android. Why?
Okay, all right, no problem. Just asking.
Oh, okay.
And because the reason why I'm asking, I'm trying to use your name and your phone number to pull up your file, and it's not pulling up with your cell number. Can you provide me with your landline?
I don't have a landline. I haven't had a landline in almost 20 years.
All right, no problem. So hold on the line. Let me just see something here. All right.
Yeah, not a problem. Okay, so right now he's going through his list of phone numbers that he's called out to try to see if maybe my number is on it.
Okay, Mr. Tim Smith.
Yes.
I have seen under your name here is that you're a third place winner, and I want to say a warm congratulations to you and welcome aboard to Financial Freedom. You have luckily awarded yourself a certified cashier's check that is signed and sealed in your name for $12.5 million. Also, will be receiving $7,000 per week for life forever, and also a brand new 2024 Mercedes-Benz each day color of your choice. And how you have won this is by filling out your monthly coupon, shopping at your grocery store, paying your utility bills on time. Your name is randomly raffled with 55 members in each state and as luckily selected as third place winner. First place and second place already received. It's just you to receive now. And please note that this call is also recorded and monitored by the IRS for security purposes. So we're speaking on a recorded and monitored line just for your own safety so nothing can go wrong, all right?
Oh my God! Thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name in all my excitement. What is your name?
Michael Stenger.
Can you spell that last name?
Stinger.
Stinger. Okay.
Yeah. And what color would you like your 2024 Mercedes-Benz car to be?
Um, Honestly, probably white. Is that some kind of white? Is that available?
Yeah, that is available. And what type of interior you would like to be inside of it? Leather or suede?
Suede. Leather doesn't really do
Suede.
very good in Arizona heat. So,
Suede.
suede would do suede would do best.
Alrighty then, no problem. And also the next question is, would you like it to be an SUV or you would like it to be a sedan?
Ooh, you know what? Is an SUV available?
Yeah, SUV is available.
Oh my God, yes. An SUV would be great.
Okay, all right. So I want to say a warm congratulations to you once more and welcome aboard to Financial Freedom. So what I have here is I have a P14 form here to fill out for you with a few security questions to have they been sent over to the treasury of your state. So whenever you're receiving your money could be government tax free. And also when you're receiving this large amount of funds, the IRS and also the Federal Trade Commission and also the Better Business of Bureau can be on behalf of not that you should be receiving this large amount of money. So they can't say you're doing any money laundering. I want to do an investigation whenever receiving this money, all right?
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I don't want any kind of problems with the IRS.
All right. So the first question is, how are you feeling to know that you're a lucky third place winner here at the Publishers Clearinghouse of 2025?
This is an amazing feeling. Thank you so much. I I don't really have words to express how happy I am about this.
Oh, great, great, great. And I want to say to you that I don't believe in luck and I don't believe you have won this by luck. I believe that the Lord is the one who sent this opportunity for you because you see where you have some great intentions. And please remember that opportunity only come once in a lifetime, and this is a lifetime opportunity. So please, I'm asking you to make good use of this. All right.
Oh, yes, of course I will. Yes,
All right.
definitely.
And also the next question is this the first time receiving a call from our company?
Yes, yes, it is.
All right, no problem. And also the next question is, are you married, single, divorced, or a widow?
I'm single. Is that okay?
Single, no problem. Next question is, do you own your own house, or you're paying rent, or you're paying a mortgage?
Oh, I own my own house.
Own your own house. Next question is, are you over the age of 65?
No, I'm 40. Is that okay?
Okay, all right, no problem. And also the next question is, do you have any outstanding bills, any outstanding loans, or any unpaid credit card?
No, no, I try to do my best to not have any kind of debt. So no, I don't have any kind of debt.
Okay, and also the next question is, do you have any business or any type of investment such as stocks and bonds, CDs, IRA, or 401k account?
I do have a retirement pension. I retired from the military a couple years ago, so I do have a pension, but I don't have a 401 or anything.
Okay, all right. And also the next question is, what is the name of the financial institution that you're currently joined with?
I'm I are you're talking about who I bank with, right?
Right.
Yeah, I bank with Chase.
Okay, and is it only Chase Bank which you're banking with?
Yeah, I bank with Chase.
Okay, and how long have you been banking with Chase?
Oh God, I've been with Chase for probably 25 years almost.
Okay, and do you have both savings and checking account with Chase?
Yes, I do.
Okay, no problem. And do you do online banking with Chase?
I really don't like to do online banking at all. No.
Okay, and what would you say is a roughly estimate of your net worth with Chase?
I'm sorry. Say again.
What would you say is a roughly estimate of your net worth with Chase?
Is that combining my checking and savings?
Right.
Oh gosh, I know I've got about 15,000 in the savings account. We could say about 17,000 with both of them combined.
Oh, okay. All right, no problem. Because I want to say a warm congratulations to you once more, Mr. Tim, and welcome aboard to Financial Freedom. So the reason why I asked what is the name of the bank you're banking with, it's just because I know you normally see on the television where we will normally come on over, knock on your door, and do your check and your card key. But because of the COVID-19 pandemic that was going on, and our company has been in the past, we're restricted to do face-to-face delivery with checks or send any checks in the mail. So what we've do is we have opened up a Esther savings account at the Federal Reserve Bank under your name, and we have sent your money over to the Federal Reserve Bank in a safe and secure account to protect you from fraud and also to protect you from scams. So the
Oh,
Federal
thank you
Reserve
so
Bank
much.
is your bank that is going to be having your funds being extradited to whichever financial institution you trust. And bear in mind, you have to be dealing with that bank for over 6 months now, so they can accept that large amount of money. And
Oh yeah,
ACH
yeah.
wire transfer is a
I should
bank-to-bank
qualify for that.
transfer.
No problem.
That's the most safest and securest transfer that can be done, and the same day for a large amount of money. All right.
Yep.
All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to get your checkbook handy in front of you right now so we can schedule an ACH wire transfer for you this afternoon. So by tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, your money could be over in your Chase Bank account.
Oh, I don't actually have my checkbook. I kind of lost that like 10, 12 years ago. Nobody really takes checks, paper checks anymore. So I kind of lost that a long time ago. Um, it, if you want though, if you want though, are you able to send me like whatever bank account that you're having it through, and I can run down to the bank and get it taken care of.
All right, no problem. Well, we can do it the easier way. So tell you what, we're gonna be having a check being mailed in the mail to you and have your car delivered at your address. So you just look out for our delivery guys to pull up at your doorstep tomorrow.
Okay, but what about that
Congratulations
whole?
to you one.
What are we going to be doing about the IRS and accepting this large amount of money? What all are we going to be doing about that?
Okay, well, everything is on the up and up, all right? You don't need to worry about the IRS. As I said, we're gonna be showing up at your doorstep tomorrow, all right?
Okay, well, what time?
Okay, by 9 o'clock, all right?
By 9 o'clock?
That is correct.
Okay, so when you guys show up, are you going to be coming with me down to the bank so we can get this taken care of, or what?
Yes, we can have you go down to the bank if you wish to, all right?
Okay, are there any fees or anything I need to pay for, or any
No,
fees that
no,
are going to be
no,
taken out of
no,
my money
no,
or anything?
no, no, sir, no, no. All right, so
Okay,
we will
but
there
you're
tomorrow, all
saying
right? So
that
you have a progressive full evening.
I'm going to
But
be
you have a
you
God
wanted
bless
my bank
evening.
account
Listen,
information. The second I started going into the bank account, that so the whole point of that was he was trying to steal my bank account information. That was the whole point of it. He wanted to try to get as much. He was going to try to get as much info as he could about my bank account, so that he can be able to steal it. I'm not going to let him do that. I'm not going to just give away my bank account information. Um, we can try calling him back. I said mute. Oh, he's straight up blocked me now. Yeah, he's straight up blocked me. Yeah, he's blocked me. He's gone. Um, he wanted to get all that bank account information so that he can be able to steal it, which I'm not going to let him do. That's why I tried to dig into, well, why do you want my bank account? And as soon as he realized that I'm not going to give that up and he's not going to get it, he's just trying to throw me away so he could try to move on to the next person. I do want to. Hey, Teresa, welcome in. I do want to address one of the things I saw, one of the comments I saw in chat about those questions. Um, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So, Toy, those questions are irrelevant. Those questions are actually have a meaning behind them and a purpose behind all of them. Just about everything they do has a meaning, and it's not for good reasons. When they ask you, do you have any, what's your marital status? Single, divorced, married, widowed, anything like that. They ask you those because it brings out, how likely are you to tell people? If you're married, you're going to tell your spouse that you won this money. If you're single, you have nobody really to talk to, so they can keep you isolated. Usually they ask you what kind of job you have, because they can go off of what kind of job you have by how much they can charge you, um, for things like that. They ask you if you have any kind of debts or anything, credit card debts, so that they could try to uh, completely uh, so that they can be able to try to drain your credit cards, overdraw your credit cards, overdraw your bank account, stuff like that. They ask you how. how long have you been banking with whatever bank you're with? Because that means you're not going to raise suspicion when you go in and try to clear out your bank account, stuff like that. Every question they ask has a reason and a meaning behind it. It's just they try to word it and try to get that information out to make it sound like, oh, you're answering a questionnaire, but really every single one of them has a purpose, and it's not a good purpose. And I try to address that in the videos too. Exactly, bare bones. They try to get people, they want people who don't have friends, don't really have family, and are kind of hermits, but have a lot of money. Because those are the easiest kind of people to be able to scam, because they're not going to tell people. They have no family members to talk to. They they don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to go and tell my wife that I won $12.5 million, and then have to worry about, oh, is the wife going to catch on and uh, try to tell them, try to convince them that it's a scam. They don't have to worry about that. That's also why, and you'll hear from a lot of other scam baiters, when they talk to scammers, the scammer makes it a very big point. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell the store clerks when you're buying the gift cards. Don't tell the bank people when you're trying to pull money out of your bank account. Don't tell anyone, because the store clerks, a lot of them, um, are looking out for people who are being scammed. So if they tell the store clerk, oh yeah, I'm buying this gift card as a registration card because I won a prize, that's one more person that could try to talk them out of it. If they tell the bank teller, that bank teller is going to encourage them, is going to tell them, hey, this is probably a scam. You probably shouldn't be doing it, and it ruins the whole scam. So they try to make it a point. Don't tell anyone. Don't talk with anyone. Don't mention it. Any of it. So that's why you'll hear a lot of the time them saying that. Um, yeah, and at a lot of banks, they're trained. They are trained to notice stuff like that. Talking. The problem is, I've talked to a couple employees who work at CVS, Walgreens, stuff like that. And even though they're trained on how to spot when somebody might be scammed, the problem is that they can only do so much. Um, they can only do so much to stop them. If they can't verbally tell them, hey, look, I think you're being scammed, blah 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 blah. Most of the time they're not allowed to refuse service to that customer for allowing them to buy a gift card. So if somebody comes up and they think, yeah, this person's definitely getting scammed. Oh man, oh what can I do? A lot of the time they're not allowed to deny them service. So they have to allow them to keep going. Um, and it breaks my heart. I've had one instance where I was at a Walgreens, and a man in a wheelchair, disabled, was looking at gift cards, and I could see over on his phone a scammer is texting him and calling him and telling him, or talking to him on the phone, telling him, hey, don't tell anybody, don't talk to anybody, just grab this gift card and go. And myself and another employee were trying to convince him. And the whole time we're talking to him about this, the scammer is on the phone telling him, tell that person go away. Tell them, F off. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. And it's heartbreaking because a lot of the time those people are desperate, and they will. The guy actually ended up telling us, F off. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. And it's heartbreaking because you can only stand there and tell them so much. You can't legally take their phone from them and, you know, yell at the scammer, take their phone from them and throw it across the parking lot. You can't legally do that. You can only do so much. But it's really heartbreaking to hear stuff like that. Okay, we're going to try to call back James Fisher. He wanted us, if you're just coming in, he wanted us to go down and get a Amazon gift card for $500. He wanted us to go down to, I think it was CVS. I'm pretty sure it was CVS, and get a Amazon gift card for $500. We are going to call him back. It's been about enough time. So we're going to go and hopefully he answers so we can give him a rash of shit. No guarantee he will, though. That's one of the problems, is that I believe he blocked us when we were talking to him. That's awesome, Toy. I love Deo. He's really good at what he does. He's really good at what he does, and I would love to try to do a collab with him sometime. It would be absolutely wonderful if I could try to talk with him and try to do some kind of collab. I think he's sending my... I think he's letting it ring out and go to voicemail. We're going to try him this time and one more time to see if it goes through. No, I think he's letting it go to voicemail. Okay, we're going to try one more time just to be sure. Sometimes they pick up on the third time because they see the number ringing and they get annoyed by it, so they pick up. So we're going to try one more time with him just to see, just to last ditch kind of effort. I also have actually a couple other numbers we can try too. See if maybe they'll answer as well. No, that one's not working. Yeah, Toy, I would love to try to work with him sometime. I know probably one of the problems we'd probably run into is I'm pretty sure he works out of or he lives in Canada. So that would kind of be an issue. But I would love to work with him sometime. Tim Smith. Our styles work pretty similar, and he's amazing at voice acting. So I think it'd be really fun to work with him. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
It's Tim Smith. We talked a little while ago.
Seems like you don't have anything to do for it. Find something to do, man.
Well, I am finding something to do. Oh, come on. Tim Smith. It almost feels like these guys don't even screen their calls sometimes. But we at least know this number is live. Let's see if he'll even pick back up. I doubt he'll try to pick back up because he thinks that I'm trying to bait him. Which I am, but I'm not going to flat out tell him that. Okay, so that one's... He's not going to answer for me. So we're going to try to move on to this last one. I don't even know where I got this number from, but we're going to try it just to see. Ooh, hard hang up. Okay, we still do have a couple more numbers we could try. So we'll jump onto a couple more of those. Let this play out a little bit longer. See if any of these guys are willing to answer. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It's just catching them at the right time. That's the key. Person I'm calling is unavailable, which is fine. What number was that? I don't even know. Oh, it's that one. Okay. So we'll move on to this one. But how are you guys doing? It's a pretty good Wednesday so far. I know we started kind of late. We started at like 5:30, 5:45 my time, which is really late for us. Shit, where am I? Yeah, which is really late for us, but we wanted to try to I wanted to try to get on to still be able to do some phone calls with you guys, be able to talk with you guys, keep you up to speed on what's going on. Which really nothing much is going on. It's just my job is keeping me. Yes, Teresa. It's nice streaming again. To be able to. Hello?
Listen, I'm not here right now. You know what to do.
Nah. I feel like that's almost a personal number. Yeah, it's nice to be able to stream a little bit more, be able to talk to you guys, be able to get things going. I'm wanting to try to stream. Mute that, sorry. I'm wanting to try to stream a little bit more often for you guys. It's just being able to get the time to. That's one of the big problems I'm having, but we can be able to get it done, hopefully. I will just run through some of these. We'll do probably 2 more. Voicemail. Okay, so we'll call this person, see what's going on with him. Like I've said, this is kind of a double-edged sword. I like the fact that not a lot of people are answering, because having not a lot of people answer means that they're not out there creating more victims, which is exactly what we want. But at the same time, it's not that great for content, because it is kind of boring. Oh, I want to have you guys hear that voicemail. Just to show how absolutely gross some of these guys are. I'm calling this number back just for the main purpose that you guys can hear this voicemail. And just so you guys...
This is FBI John Church. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Toy. I appreciate that. Nope, that is not correct. That's correct, I believe. Yeah, they'll pretend to be the oh, not in service. That's good. That means they turned it off. Yeah, they'll pretend to be the FBI, which is absolutely disgusting because they'll use the tactic of using reputable people, reputable organizations, the FBI. They'll throw around things like the IRS and everything just to make it sound like they are official. Not like, anybody can say, oh, yeah, I'm with the IRS. Toy, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the RCMP or CRA is. What I Can you explain? Probably for myself in chat because I'm sure I'm not the only one. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not know that. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea, but yeah, they'll throw that stuff around. I'm not surprised at all that they would do that. Not surprised at all that they would do that. Just in kind of insert country government agency, you know, and really just like a quick Google search for most of these scammers would be able to pull up a lot of that information. Honestly, I probably could have Googled that myself too, but yes, hello.
Pleasant good evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I received a phone call like yesterday, I think it was, saying that I won a prize or something and to call this number to try to claim. Is that prize still available?
Okay, may I ask who I'm talking with?
Yeah, my name is Tim Smith.
Oh, Mr. Smith.
Yes.
Okay. In the morning, I will have Mr. Sherman to call you back, okay?
I'm not available in the morning. Would I be able to get this done now? Handle what I need to now so that way I don't have to worry about it? Oh, come on. Yeah, they'll claim to be the FTC, which is absolutely they'll claim to be just about any government agency. I've seen videos, I've heard scam baits where they've pretended to be the president. It's ridiculous. And the BBB, that's Better Business Bureau. Oh, we're with the Better Business Bureau. No, you're not. Stop lying. Somebody hijacked his number. Somebody hijacked his voicemail and is. Yep, that's awesome. Somebody hijacked his voicemail and is now putting out a warning on it, which is absolutely wonderful. The scam bait community is amazing that they can be able to do that sometimes. Right? They'll act like the Better Business Bureau is a police agency that can do way more than what they actually could. Voicemail? Voicemail. Okay, that's fine. Tim Smith? Oh, yeah, they can freeze your bank accounts. Just like they'll pretend to be the FBI and they can freeze your bank accounts. They can do all this. They want you to withdraw all your money, put it onto a gift card, and then give them the gift card because they're going to be more responsible with your money than you are. It's ridiculous. By the way, the ones that I was just describing, those are the not available. Those are the SSA scams, which thankfully are not as popular now. They're not as popular, and when they do happen, they only last a couple hours before that phone number is completely taken down by scam baiters. We're just, like I said, running through some numbers, seeing if somebody will pick up. Nope. Oh, I got a reply about something. We're gonna, we're gonna try to get this guy on. Tim Smith. We got a call back from somebody, or we got a text message back from somebody. So we're going to try and call him back on the line. Maybe he'll answer. He texts me, so in theory, he should be able to answer. Hopefully, he'll be able to answer. Nope. Okay, so we will just text him back. Hello, I got a call saying I won some kind of prize. Did I win something? Okay. So we got a text message back from somebody that we called saying hello. So I responded back, hello, I got a call saying I won some kind of prize. Did I win something? Hopefully, Hopefully he messages or calls or something. We'll see. Yeah, yeah, Toy. That's the that's the SSA one. That a car is rented out in your name, has blood all over the inside, and bank account information on or bank documents. I'm sorry, bank documents inside the vehicle. And and by the way, there's also a bunch of drugs too. Like, I'm sorry, what kind of freaking idiot kind of criminal is going to leave a car, blood, bank account documents? No criminal is going to be driving around with bank account documents in the vehicle. If anything, they'd have maybe your ID card, your driver's license or something, or maybe your debit card or credit card. But they're not going to walk around or drive around with bank account documents in a vehicle. And no criminal is going to just leave behind. They usually say something like 10 kilos of cocaine. No criminal is going to just leave that shit behind. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. No one's going to just leave that behind. Are you kidding me? I don't care what's going on. They're going to be trying to take that with them. But we're supposed to believe that they just left all of that behind. They're not doing any kind of forensic investigation to try to see whose blood this is that's in this vehicle. No forensic at all. Not even, trying to do a blood test to see, okay, well, does this blood match anyone in the system? Are there fingerprints on the vehicle? Maybe we can match somebody to the fingerprints. I mean, I'm not a police officer. I do work in law enforcement. But still, a little bit, just a little bit of actual investigating would be able to tell you, that I'm not involved. And I've called out scammers before on this. Uh, for doing stuff like that, doing a little investigation, doing this, that, the other. And if you can get the patient ones, oh my God, you can just keep going and going and going with them. It's amazing because they are so idiotic. Most of them now, good thing though, most of them now, as soon as you start questioning them, they hang up the phone immediately. They're just, no, don't want to deal with it, and hang up. So it's stupid, absolutely stupid. Okay, it is now almost 8 o'clock at night for me. I am gonna go ahead and call it a night now. Um, yeah, it's kind of late for me now. So, um, I'm hoping to be on again later on this week, probably Friday. No guarantees. You can be able to join the Discord, and in the Discord, I usually keep up to date about and post when I am going to be going live. So if you haven't yet joined the Discord, if you want to be able to get any kind of special content, any good, if you want to be able to see behind the scenes photos when we do lives and I go to members only mode or members only chat, or see any community posts that are just for the members, you can be able to join the members club. Right now, sorry, right now we are at 8 members. My goal is to be able to hit 50 for the month. My goal is to be able to get to 50 for the month. If you are interested in being able to get be able to get those kind of special features, along with members only emojis in chat. So you can be able to have a little tag next to your name in chat, or be able to have members only emojis. You can be able to do that. If you look underneath this live, there's going to be a join button. Click that join button. When you do, it's going to give you three options: level 1, 2, and 3. If you click level 1, it's the cheapest one. It's as low as YouTube will let me go. You can be able to do it. It's just $3 a month. It really does help out in the long run. And all of that money I try to use to put back into the stream. Get better equipment, get better sound effects, be able to possibly pay an editor to be able to edit the videos for me. All of it does go back to the stream, and it really does help. If you are interested in that, again, like I said, you can hit that red join button below. It does really help. But with all of that done, thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out. And also, don't forget, new video tomorrow morning, 8:45-ish.